Cheetah Wizard got them bang.
Live in the building. I'm in you ready? Where the fans at? Where the fans at? Where the fans at? Give me one time.
DJ RL with a dude.
Hi guys, I am back with another video. Excuse me, I had just got out of church. I had mentioned earlier in my day 10 and 11 spring devotional that we had my pastor's installation service today, and everything was amazing. Service was beautiful. So I'm just getting back home, guys. As you can see, it is hot. It is a hot day in Louisiana, child. Like, it's 88 degrees according to the thermostat, but it feels like 100. Okay, it definitely feels like 100 today. Like, the sun is beaming, and if you know, like, Louisiana humidity, yeah, it's like a whole different yeah. Anyway, it's hot. It's hot today. So yeah, guys, I had wanted to come back because I did want to do a short review on Sinners. Like I had mentioned before, since I've been vlogging and just recording my journey, I haven't had a lot of time to really watch any television. Like I haven't really watched anything lately. Like the last thing I was binging was Grey's Anatomy and Dexter, and I think I had mentioned that like a couple vlogs back, but I hadn't really been watching TV like that, y'all. Like the only thing I've been watching lately is other vloggers. Like, excuse me, something's on my lip. I've been watching other vloggers on YouTube, so that's like been like, as far as like TV wise, that's been the only thing I've been really watching consistently for the past maybe like 2 months. So yesterday I finally saw Sinners. The thing about it was when I had saw the trailer, I had automatically wanted to see it, and I had asked my friends like in a group chat. I was like, I want to go, y'all. So one of my friends was like, I'm down. And another one of my friends was like, well, she's not really like a big horror fan. She's like, it looks scary. And I was like, and from the trailer, it did look kind of like scary, but like, when you watch the movie, you know that it is classified as a horror film, but it didn't come off to me as a horror film. It had a lot of symbolism, and it had like a couple of scary moments, perhaps, but I wouldn't say, when I think of horror, I think of like gory and just, I don't know. I guess I have a different definition when it comes to horror, but yeah, I definitely enjoyed the film, Sinners. Like I say, it was the first movie I watched in a while. The movie was 2 hours and 17 minutes long, and it was worth it, guys. It was worth it. Don't get me wrong. I don't have a problem watching lengthy movies. I think the last movie I had watched that was really long was Wicked. And Wicked was like 2.5 hours, like the first part. Wicked was like 2.5 hours or something like that. But I loved it. Like, I don't mind if the movie is long. If it keeps me entertained, if it keeps my interest, I'm going to watch it. Especially if it's like a movie that I have been looking forward to already, And then on top of that, Ryan Coogler, he is an amazing director. Like I say, when it comes to filmmakers, especially Black filmmakers, that's out here changing the game, I'm for it. And for the ones that don't know, he is the director of also Black Panther and Creed, the Creed movie. So this wasn't the first project that he had worked with Michael B. Jordan. So, yeah, like, it was just amazing to see them come back together for another project, and, like, they executed it well. Let's get on Michael B. Jordan for a second. Michael B. Jordan, like, I just love his journey. Like, he is so talented to me. Like, from like how he started, because, like, we saw him come up, like, as a preteen, and he had, like, these roles and stuff, but every role he gets, I feel like he's elevating. Like in this movie, I'm not gonna spoil it, I'm not gonna give too much, but in this movie he played twin brothers. He played Stack and Slim, and he played both characters, and there was different mannerisms of each twin per se that he had to portray, but the fact that it was the same person, yeah, he did an amazing job. Like if you didn't know, like if you were on the outside looking in and didn't know that he was an actor, you just probably would have mistaken them to be like a actual real set of twins, compared to it being just one person playing two different parts. Um, so he did an amazing job in his role. The whole cast was amazing. The whole cast was amazing. Preacher Boy, his role, his storyline, like it. Yeah, I'm telling you, Ryan, you did your ditty on this. Oh, I ain't gonna say ditty, but you did your thing on this one because let me watch my words. But you did your thing with this one though, for real, for real. You did your thing with this one. As far as, like I say, I wouldn't say, I'm not going to spoil the movie, but I will say as far as like my favorite character in the movie would have to be Annie. Annie, for the ones that saw it, Annie was Slim's love interest in the movie. And I don't know, she just represented she was everything. She's everything. Like she was just raw, authentic, beautiful, just everything that he needed. And I loved it. Like I loved how she stuck by his side in the movie. And yeah, like, so she was honestly my favorite character. Yeah, I just love everything she portrayed in the movie. What else, guys? There was one scene, because I don't want to give it away, but my favorite scene was when they were in the juke joint, the opening night, and Preacher Boy, he performed this song. He performed this song for the crowd. And during that moment, the movie entailed different parts of how music has evolved over the years. And the way they did it, the way that Ryan Coogler really adapted it into the film, it was very creative. And it just sparked like the whole atmosphere of the movie. And when you see, and I'm pretty sure if you've seen the movie, you know what scene I'm talking about. That was like one of my favorite scenes of the movie. So yeah, guys. So like I say, I would give Sinners, baby, 10 out of 10. If you haven't seen it, yes, I recommend you. It is a must see. And like I say, y'all, I think they just made history because it just surpassed the budget. They're doing well at the box office. Like it surpassed like the budget of the film. Like it already surpassed that. So that's what you call a win. That is what you call a win-win. So yeah, like it was a well-written film, and I enjoyed it, and I would love to see it again. Like it was one of them films like you know how you see some movies, you be like, one time was okay, like I don't mind, I don't need to see it again. But this is a movie that I wouldn't mind watching over and over, just because of the way that it was casted. Like the cast was amazing, the storyline was different and unique, and yeah, it was it for me. It was it for me. So yeah, guys, if you haven't watched it, yes, go check out Sinners. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. So until next time, I will see y'all for the next video. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Hope y'all have a lovely, lovely Sunday. Bye-bye.